Hello, I'm doing my first empties video. I've got a stack of things here. I've also got a couple of things that I don't have on me because I used them up whilst I was away on my holiday. So I'm just going to insert a little video here first of that, and then I'm going to carry on with these. So this is the ritual of Ayurveda harmonizing foaming shower gel oil in the scent of Indian rose and sweet almond oil. I really liked this one. It was part of a gift set, and what I liked about it is how moisturizing it was. In the past I've had foaming shower gels and I found them too drying, unfortunately. So this is the original Source Zesty Lime fragrance shower gel. I quite liked it. It did the job basically. This was my husband's choice, but we ended up finishing mine, so we moved on to this one. So here we are back with these items. I think I'm going to start off with things that I will not repurchase. So starting off with this Nivea Soft, Refreshingly Soft Moisturising Cream. I actually used it as a cream for my hands. I kept it in my car. It was fine as a consistency. It still smelled fine, and I used it up fairly quickly, maybe over a couple of months. The reason I won't repurchase it is because I didn't find it particularly moisturising. It's quite thick as well. I bought a couple of other things to try, and I will report back when I finish those. Next up, what I will not repurchase is this Boots Dermacare Ceramide Hydrating Cleanser. The main reason I won't repurchase it is because I felt like it did nothing as a cleanser. It was quite moisturising, but it just felt like washing my face with cream. It didn't foam up, it didn't wash anything off. It did make my face feel less tight, I suppose, but it didn't make my face feel clean. So I kind of find it pointless. I ended up using it on my hands. I like to use a very hydrating cream cleanser on my hands because they get very rough and dry because I'm washing my hands a few times a day. So I ended up using it for that. Next up, something I probably won't repurchase is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I had it in the shade C6. The main reason I won't repurchase it is because it's got this horrible alcohol. It just smells like alcohol gel, and you're putting it on your face. It's got such a strong smell. I might try it in a different shade, but I think the shade range wasn't too great for this, or maybe not in my particular boots. I'll see how I feel. If I pick up a different shade, I might like it a little bit more. But I used it up fairly quickly, and I found that the coverage was pretty good, and the consistency was good, the coverage was good, the smell and the shade have put me off basically. So I might repurchase in the future if I need another concealer. And finally on my will not repurchase list is this firming seaweed and salt scrub from Champneys Health Spa. The main reason I won't repurchase, I mean I finished it, but the main reason I won't repurchase it is because I didn't like the smell, and I found it very, very oily, and for that reason I don't think it even scrubbed that well. So I've got one from Rituals at the moment, which again I'm not really a fan of. I might try Body Shop one. This one I won't repurchase. And one that I will repurchase in the future, but not at the moment because I found it too light, is this 17, which is the Boots brand, Colour Correct Enhancing Concealer. I believe it's the shade Yellow. I loved using this all over my face as a foundation. This is like my winter shade. I am very, very yellow. This is my winter shade. Obviously it does not match at the moment. Yeah, so I liked that one. It was light, it blended out nicely, and it evened my skin tone. You can see I basically used it to death. There is no little stopper that I could take out. I've seen people take out stoppers, but this is, I don't know, I can't get it off. So I'm not sure. This is how far I got with it. I can't get any more out. And then just two more items. I will go with the Nivea Pearl and Beauty Antiperspirant with pearl extract and avocado oil. I've bought countless bottles of this. I love the Nivea smell, and this makes your underarms feel a bit more moisturised. And it works well as an antiperspirant and also as a deodorant. So we'll probably repurchase that one. And then finally, I've got the Hair Lab by Mark Hill Heat Protection Spray. I'm not sure about its effectiveness in heat protection. The reason I loved this was it just had such a gorgeous smell, like a exotic floral smell. So it's got lots of oils, including Moroccan argan oil, palmarosa, ylang ylang. Anyway, I imagine it's these three things that give it that wonderful, wonderful smell. So I will be repurchasing it. I've got a couple of other heat protecting hair items to use. So my stash is getting a little bit smaller. I've also done a little bit of shopping. Very excited to try some new makeup. And I bought a few skincare, body care items as well. So thank you for watching. Bye.